to investors, you must be able to invest the amount of money you are willing to lose. That's a disclaimer that is worldwide. All investors will tell you that amount that you're willing to lose. Now, let me now go back to the issue of salary earners in the UAE, or probably wherever they are. Salary earners. We are going to do it very, very minimally. Let's not go to high salaries. Let's go to very low salaries, which is like 1,000 dirhams. Let's just start from 1,000 dirhams. Let's just do a brief of a brief of brainstorming here. You have $1,000 salary, and the good thing is that you eat from the camp. You eat from the camp and you sleep in the camp. So apparently, your $1,000 is stable with you. What you just need to do is start to buy yourself some cosmetics, some few clothes. You want to go out for events. You have a religious organization you want to go. You want to go, you want to give out to your religious organization, or want to do charity. You can do a bit of that from this money. So let's say, for example, you are left with 700 dirhams every month, which is $200. Now, if I were you, you're going to say, oh, my salary is too small. I have to save it all. In fact, my parents, in fact, my sisters, in fact, my uncle's school fees. See, all those things will never allow you to save. We are not saying that don't give your family money, don't cater for them, let them suffer and let them die. That's not the point. The point is that you have to cater for yourself first. When you cater for yourself in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, your families will run back to you and tell you thank you for doing a good job. They'll be so proud of you. But if you do all the things you are doing and you come back home empty-handed, they're going to tell you, what have you gone to do? They'll even ask you a question, who have you helped? And you tell them, no, that time I gave you 10,000 shillings. I gave you 5,000 shillings. They will tell you the money was just for food. You never helped us. You never helped us. Are you getting the point now? So nobody is being congratulated when you are a failure. You have to begin to think of, how do I become a success? I'm saying this again, you don't have to invest your money online if you don't have the flair for it, if you don't have the belief in it. I'm a believer of the system. All right, so what do you do with your 700 dirhams? 700 dirhams is about $200. $200, right? Now, in this month, you have $200 saved in the bank. Why not take the next month into investment? Should in case you would even lose the money, should in case, quote and unquote now, should in case you even lose the money. But now let me ask you a question again. What if you don't lose the money? What if you invest and become successful? How would the world see you? How would your friends see you? How would your colleagues see you? So in this month 1, let us say month 1, which is called January, $200. You saved it in your bank. No interest. Nothing happens on the money. Month 2, you saved your $200 supposed to be saved in that account. You say, you know what? This money, I want to throw it away. Throw it away means that you're not practically throwing it away, but you want to invest it somewhere that you're not even sure of. But I want to take a try. Okay, now I want to invest in social platform. Now you say $200 this month. I don't want to see you again. I don't see you for the next 3 months. Is it that you make money for me or you don't make money for me? That is how to invest. That's the mindset. One of that. So in month 3, you save your money again. Month 4, you save it again. Month 5, come back again to another investment. If you do that in 3-4 platforms in the year, trust me, my brother, you're going to be successful. And you know what? In the first month, you don't have to come to online business. The first month, you can come to online. The second month, you can go to real estate. That is it. The money is enough for you to do real estate. But you know the beauty of online business, Forex and crypto, cryptocurrencies, they can give you a whole lot of money. That's a land that can help you buy the land you desire, even acres of land. Normally when you want to buy a property, you have to save maybe for 1 year or 2 years. The savings you give an online investment, if you become successful, can buy you a whole lot of real estate. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So that is exactly how to invest. You should be able to take a risk. Number 1, you should be able to determine your risk. Of course, your risk must be calculatable. They must be calculated. Okay, this amount of money this month, I will keep this one. This month, I will save this one. This one goes to real estate. This one goes to contributions. Whatever you must do something. If you keep holding your funds, holding it tight, you gain nothing. Until you spread out your hands and invest, you begin to gain something. No, I don't want to go to the scriptures of the Bible now to tell you a particular story, but there's a particular story of some guys. There were 3 of them. That is the story of the talents. One was given 5 talents, and one was given 2 talents, and one was given 1 talent. The one with 5 talents invested the money, took a risk, and got 5 more. The one with 2 also invested, took a risk, and got 2 more, making 4 talents. The guy with 1 talent, his mind was myopic. His mind was closed. He didn't believe in himself. He didn't believe in his boss. He didn't believe in any company. He didn't even believe in a bank. The guy said, at least you have saved my money in the bank for me to even meet it. The guy kept the money just under the pillow. The money grew nothing. Yes. Most of us keep our money under the pillow. Money is not meant to be kept under the pillow. In fact, money is not even meant for luxury. Can you just imagine that? Money is not meant for luxury. Ask me what is meant for luxury.
What is meant for luxury, sir?
Your profits. Your profits are meant for luxury. These are the mistakes that we make. Oh, my salary is this and that. Oh, I can buy this car. Oh, I can live in this apartment. I can change my room. I can change my shoes. I can change my wristwatch. That is your money. Your hard-earned money. It doesn't grow. After buying the wristwatch, that one begins to depreciate. After buying the shirt, that's nice and whatever it is, it begins to do what? Depreciates. But if it's been invested, the profit on it can be used to buy a luxury. And that's how it works. I hope I'm clear over that.
You're more than clear. I'm becoming a student, and I forgot that I was hosting the program. We
Awesome.
are really privileged today. You've a bit answered one of the questions that we're going to ask you, but we'll ask it once again. And I promise our viewers we are going to premiere this video on YouTube. Everybody must listen, and everybody must learn how to make money, because we are tired of being poor. I will say it. So, sir, there's this question. I know it might be personal, or you might have answered it, but you can again panel bit about it. How long as you did you take to reach a break-even point in this business?
Sorry, I'm just trying to share a live video. I've not seen it since. I was just able to share it now. Sorry about that. I just shared it now.
It's okay.
Because I can't be speaking on the show, and yet I'm not seeing myself. So let's promote the show. All right. I've just done that now. I was able to share it just now. I just saw the link now. Okay, all right. Can you just please ask me the question again?
I was asking, sir, how long did you take? It's personal, but someone should learn from you. And I know you've already answered a small part, but how long did it take you to reach the break-even point? I believe you're now in that stage that your curve might not go down. Even if it goes down, you know how to pick it up. How long did it take you to reach that curve?
I'm going to say about 4 to 5 years. Thank you for correcting yourself. Yet there's no break-even point. We're only trying. We're only trying based on the knowledge, based on past experience, and based on a little bit of success that we have achieved. While teaching people, mentoring them on how to go about those things, and not to get their hands burnt. I can tell you that it has taken about 4 to 5 years. I came across the online platform, the online space, the digital investment space around over 5 years ago. About 5 years ago. That was 2017, around January. Yeah, around January, I guess. And that was that section, that season I would call the initial rise of Bitcoin and Ethereum, 2017 January. Then Bitcoin was selling for about $600 to $700, and later it got to $1,000, $1,500, $3,000, $7,000, $9,000, $10,000. Then it got to $18,000 in that end of the year January. So I can tell you that my wealth of experience have come from that region. Just because why? At that time in the market, I was a novice. I didn't know anything. I invested my money everywhere I saw. Everything, every link, every platform that can give you 1%, 2%, 10%, 50%, I put my money in them without understanding how to do a perusal, without understanding how to do a review. So I basically, lost some amount of money in that space. And of course, I was able to gain back the money from cryptocurrencies. So as a matter of fact, cryptocurrencies is very good for anyone that wants to learn how to invest, but it needs a lot of knowledge. Cryptocurrency itself is an education. You must be educated to be able to do it. Not going to school now, but the school of crypto. And you can get to that school on Google, reading articles, and mostly on YouTube. Listening to, you can just start this way. What is Bitcoin? Just start that way. Just type it on YouTube. Listen to over and over videos. You'll see some videos that tell you that, oh, it is fake, it's a bubble, it doesn't work. Just leave those ones. Go and focus on the ones that tell you how it works. Learn those ones properly before you now begin to listen to the other ones that will tell you the bad reviews. First, understand what the concept is all about. So at that time, I didn't have the opportunity. I was only investing. But now I understand exactly what I'm doing. Now let me go to that point again where I want to invest my money. I have a way to study them. Some platforms I study for a whole 1 month. A whole 1 month. Some platforms I study for a whole 1 month. Studying them back to back. Having sleepless nights based on that platform. Because if I want to start a platform, I don't sleep. I read, I study, I watch videos over that platform until I'm convinced I've perused it properly, and I begin to involve myself. All right. So apparently, what you want to do is that you want to study the platform properly. Because you don't know how to study them, that is why someone like us is around the corner to help you and guide you through such investment platforms.
When you're speaking, there's something that dropped in my mind, in my spirit. It takes courage. I think it's like any other business. It's like
Every
the way you
business.
see social media business. It's like the way you see Immaculate is standing. It's not for the faint. It's not for the people that are going to ask, how much will I get after one month? So
Yeah.
which advice can you really give, sir? You need to give us advice. I'm also inclusive because I've been in Ethereum, I've been in Bitcoin, I've been in many platforms. But it reaches a time when some people it's not that they are impatient. This is the question I wanted to ask you before, but it's like they don't have support in terms of income. So the moment the money comes, they decide to withdraw. We have a lot of people who withdrew their Ethereum 1 year back. Suppose they had not withdrawn it, they would be having a lot of money right now. So which advice do you give us, including the host, me, myself?
Okay, beautiful. Now, don't ever, when you want to come on online investment, cryptocurrencies, forex, don't forget the word risk appetite. Risk appetite. That risk appetite determines your profit appetite. Risk appetite determines what? Your profit appetite. Now, when you come to a platform, you want to get out quickly, it is called early gratification. That means you are compensating yourself early out of the system. That means you are not a risk taker. You want to go out fast. You are practically you are impatient. There's not like maybe they are not impatient. You are impatient. You cannot wait because those that waited were the ones that enjoyed the benefit. Those that waited. Now, what do I tell you based on this? Everybody in online